Okay, all you rock stars, coming at you today with a very unique mental conditioning video. I've got Will Raymond, aka Video Will, behind the camera, and we're on one of my favorite little single track trails here, Cedar Park High School. I've been training high school kids here for about 13 years, and I was telling Will as we were driving up, of all the, you guys know Yancey, I get a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things going on. And this isn't a big revenue generator for me, but let me tell you something. When you get a chance to work with the youth, nothing beats working with those people. Long story short, they got a lot more time left than Will and I. We're about halfway done. But these little guys and girls, man, they're our future. So this is like sacred ground for me. Now, what's the message today? Today we're talking about, and I haven't talked about this one in a while, the importance of accountability partners and mentors. Throughout my life, early on, I really didn't know what it meant to have mentors and accountability partners in my life. Now, the cool thing is that I had them in my life. I don't think I respected the importance of that. And I don't think I had the drive and determination to make sure I'm always building that team up of strong accountability partners and mentors in my life. Luckily now, I always want to give credit where credit is due. Most of the stuff that I talk to you about is not because, it's not something that Yancey dreamt up in most cases. It's because a bunch of awesome rock stars who love and care for me and devote time, actually will take the time to serve me, have done just that. So the nuggets that I give you while we're out here on the trail today and all the other Yancey Camp mental conditioning videos are coming from them in many cases. They serve me in a big way, and my job from that point forward is to serve you with those. And then it's like this beautiful matrix. It just goes out, and we start living a large part of our life inside the guardrails. That doesn't mean we can't have fun. You guys know my guardrails talk. There's a lot of great morals, ethics, and values and beautiful moments of live, love, laugh, and serve big. And a lot of that can live inside the guardrails. And our mentors and our accountability partners, one of my former pastors and his wife, Penny Allen. Shout out to Penny Allen. She's one of my most amazing accountability partners. Now let's talk about what it means to be an accountability partner. Like, I want to be your accountability partner. Some of you listen to this, you're mine. You know, if I'm about to do something, when you simply say, what would so-and-so say? What would they think about what I'm about to do? Would they be like, Rockstar Performance Yancey, that was freaking awesome? Or would they be like, no. What the hell are you about to do, you bonehead? Really and truly, from a kind of an elementary level of looking at it, that's what an accountability partner does. They're kind of always sitting right here, or right here, and they're so strong in your life. They play such a big role in your life because they sit there. You've had those one-on-one service moments where they're like, dude, they'll call you on your you-know-what. They'll call you on it, and they will set you straight. You need people like that in your life. And so Penny and others, lots of them, my wife's a good one, my mom and my dad. You know, as a Christian, the ultimate one for me, the cool dude, JC, he's always here. That's why that's a big one for me. And I know we got some believers, non-believers, but as I always say, no matter if you're a believer or non-believer, he was a really cool dude, man. He came here, hung out with us for 30 some odd years, and just showed us kind of how to live, love, laugh, and serve big. You know, big life of service. So, believer or non-believer, what I'm about to say is it works for the old JC conversation. He's always here for me. Those physical accountability partners that I hang out with on this short, brief time I get on this beautiful rock of ours, you know, they're not always there. JC's always there, but it's important to have those physical people. You got to stay tuned for that. This is going to be probably 10 minutes long. You got to stay with me today. So, the challenge is I want you to reach out to those people. It's like, ooh, video's over. Yancey gave me the challenge. Who are those people that, like, you know what? The light bulb moment came on watching that video. They really take time to lift me up. They put wind behind my sails every day. I'm going to start noticing that more, start paying attention to that. It may just be a fist bump. It may be a text message or a call. I want you to reach out to them and thank them for caring for you And this is the bigger challenge. Who are you mentoring right now? Who are you an accountability partner for? And are you living a life to where the way you mentor people, and this is the big question right here, what kind of path are you leading them down? Is it like a path of craziness that's like a train about to drive off the edge of the, it's like the crash is about to happen? Or are you truly helping them live that life of service? I like to summarize, we get today. That's all I know. I got today right now with Video Will. Am I living, loving, laughing, and serving big today? Okay, that life of service will always come back to you tenfold. You serve. The accountability partners and mentors, our job is to serve. And here's what happens, man. You don't expect anything in return. You're not expecting them to serve you back in return. You're just giving. You're living a life of giving. And what happens there, I've never seen it not come back tenfold. So all of a sudden, you get these influential people in your life. A good friend of mine one time said, Yancey, who are these influential people in your life? He's like, you need to write their names down, and how many of those are like would you also put in that epic accountability partner and mentor category? And you need to put like a special check mark by those names because they're important. I don't mean the guy that can help you close a business deal. The bonus is when that guy is also one of your mentors and accountability partners, but you're going to have a special group. Those people that, man, they are going to always be there for you. Always going to be providing that wind behind the sails for you and shoring up those guardrails, man, because we get out of line sometimes. It gets ugly, and we'll try to jump off the cliff sometimes. We don't even know. We think in the moment it's the right thing to do, but who are those people that will reach out and really in honesty, they'll honestly tell you, you got your head up your butt right now, dude. You really got your head up your butt, and you got to check yourself. So listen, that's the key message today. I know we've hit on this one before, the mentor and the accountability partner thing. I'm going to summarize with this. Are you being that person for somebody right now? Are you in that role? And if you're not, I don't care if you're a 22-year-old person out there just trying to figure your life out. You can help be that. You can help people understand living a life of great service to others. And when you do that, you're going to build a tribe. You're going to build this tribe of people. And I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be walking taller with your shoulders rolled back. I'm 5'9", 165, but when I got that tribe with me, the people that are always with me, they're not standing right here with me, but they're always on the shoulders reminding me because of that time we spend. We dive in and they serve me in such epic fashion. When I've got that tribe with me, I'm telling you right now, I feel 6'2", bulletproof. It's like I'm walking right now. This is genuine. As I'm talking this message, it just feels good because if you take those people away from me, I'm a shell of myself. I'm an absolute shell. Yancey can do nothing on his own. So you got to get away from it just being about you, man. It's like my young kids right now, I was talking to them about, like right now, it's no harm, no foul, but they get selfish. When we started talking about watching a movie last night, and they're like, the first thing both kids thought was like, I want a movie that I 100% like, versus let's think about a movie that we all like as a family. So here's what it was. We watched You've Got Mail, Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. It was amazing. Everybody loved it. Scoutman, he's like, that's like a girly flick. He ended up loving the freaking movie. Good stuff. So listen, always take you down a few rabbit holes. Go out and watch You've Got Mail. Great love story, man. Nora Ephron she directed that. That lady, she did a lot of good movies in the 90s. But that's the message. Listen, reach out to me if you have any questions. At Yancey Cope on Instagram. I always give my number out. People think I'm crazy. 512-423-3486. If you need anything, I will always be there for you if I can. Much love. You guys keep lighting up the planet. It's a great day to be alive. One more time. Live, love, laugh, and serve big today. Much love, all you rock stars.